Alright, here we go.
What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, coming back from the Lenexa, Kansas Regionals. I finished 23rd place, so I got my invite because it's 24 invites, and I went X2-1, so I lost the last round. I went to the last round I was at X1-1, and I lost to an Orcus player, which didn't let me top. But I was playing Spellbooks again. That's the last deck I played there. I got 9th last time, and I almost topped again with it, but I lost the last round again. But no, the deck is cool. My worst matchup was Sky Striker before with 3 Widow Anchor, but since I went to 1, I was like, I'm gonna try it again. And
you gotta get some redemption in there.
And then what do you know? I go to this regionals and I go against like 2 Thunder Dragon, which is literally the worst matchup. I go against
oh no.
I went against a lot of Orcus, but that's one of my good matchups. Unfortunately, my last opponent, he was playing Orcus, but he blinded second. And I lost to him because he main decked Dark Ruler No More. Ugh. And if you don't know what Dark Ruler No More does to my deck, it's literally God card, because Impermanence is one of the cards that people would generically have in their main deck. But he had Dark Ruler No More in that last round with no problem. So we're just gonna go out. For further ado, just show off my profile.
Alright.
We got, of course, the one High Priestess. I cut this down because I don't need to draw it to win anymore. It was just one of those really good outs. This helped me against the Mystic Mind Burn player, because you can just get this on the board, stop popping cards one at a time. No more Dark Brides, no more Mine. Like, I'll fate the Mine and then start popping the back row, and then.
I was about to say,
I fade away the Mine and then I pop the other back rows.
Okay, there we go.
This card's really nice though. You don't need one. I don't want any monsters in my hand, like, ever, except for the most important one. This one is one of your best normal summons to get your whole engine started. Blue Boy. So this guy, when he's normal summoner, flip face up, he searches a spellbook from your deck to your hand, and he's considered a spellbook card. So cool plays you can like reveal with Master to reveal him because he's a spellbook card. Master reveals a spellbook card. It doesn't have to be a spell, so he can be revealed. So when you clog on 2 of these guys, you can actually just do that.
Nice.
But yeah, this card's one of your win conditions, as in like it gets your fate going, which gets you a 1-for-1 disruption. Because your next win condition is obviously my next card, which is the card that says nobody can special summon.
No.
Cal, what do you do against this card? This is very hard to out. You have to attack it.
Thank you.
I'd have no choice.
Yeah, evenly doesn't out it because I'm gonna keep it.
Well, no, if I evenly, if you have Spellbook of Wisdom, I'm in trouble still.
True that. I don't even play that, so you're lucky. But like this card is my win condition.
You can out the board.
Yeah, you can out it. You can out it.
But it would be based. It's hard.
It's very hard for your deck because your deck is very special summon reliant. But
Yeah.
this deck against Orcus, on the new Orcus board, when they end with IP and Babel and then the full grave, all I have to do is literally normal summon this and they lose.
That's
Yeah, they 100% have nothing. That Crescendo's gonna get baited because I'm gonna fade it.
God.
And there's nothing they can do because their link isn't on the field if they didn't open one extra extender, so all they have is IP and like a random card. They usually don't even have a live trap card at that point, so they just got Babel to have the combo. So if I normal summon this, they don't even need to bait the Crescendo because I just win by normal summoning this. Activate effect, pop your board, and now I'm just looking at you with a full grave, you with low resources because your resources is your graveyard, so then you lose to this one normal summon. But this card's the win condition still. This is probably why we're never going to get Judgment back, because Judgment back is insane. This card was how you searched it out. We didn't have to draw it, but in this deck you have to draw it now. So that's all my monsters.
That's it? What was it, 7
I have
monsters?
6 normal summons, and I drew 3 normal summons at least 4 times in that tournament. So I bricked a lot, but you know, it's okay.
Wow.
It happens.
I imagine so.
Yeah, but we play a lot of spells. So we got Spellbook of Secrets. Searches any of the spellbooks. You already know what this guy does. Searches Blue Boy too. This is the best one. You want to open this with the Jowgen, so you don't have to normal summon Blue Boy.
Right.
This is the best card to play under Colossus. This says draw 2 cards, so I can discard really bad cards that don't do anything, like Life Power, any of the dead ones that don't do anything with Colossus. I can dig. I already have 2 in the grave, and if I hard draw a Fate, I outed the Colossus, put it face down, and start playing.
Nice.
So you have to play this because Thunder Dragons is your worst matchup. It's not Sky Striker anymore. We got 2 Eternity. This gets back to Banished. Very good for recycling. That's how you get the free Fates. Power, you use this because you need to get your Jowgen big sometimes, because we still play the best card in the deck, which is my Duel Links card. I'll show you guys in a second.
Alright.
And this card copies every one of the cards I just showed you. So it copies Power, Eternity, the D-Draw, and the Secrets. Those are all your targets for Masters.
They basically playing the same card twice.
Yep. People, this guy was trying to read my translation. He's like, you can't do that. I'm like, this is a different name. It's called Masters, but I copied this effect. And he was kind of confused why I got to search twice, because this search and then the power search. So Chain Link 1-2 or 1-2, and then he was like, wait, how do you do that? I'm like, this is a different name. It's confusing for people that never played against spellbooks for sure. Fate.
What an interesting time that was.
Yeah, definitely. This is the best card in the deck for sure. This outs everything. Banish 3 to banish any card it doesn't target. It's a Book of Moon or Book of Teiyu for 2, and then it's a mini Trune for 1 set spell trap and banish 1. I never really use that one unless I know where Crescendo is and I can bait it without banishing more spell books.
Right.
And then they'll be like, whoa, that's dumb. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna negate it.
And Fate's not. Is Fate a hard once per turn?
Yeah, each of them are hard. You can only activate 1 Fate per turn.
Oh.
Yeah. But so you can like search one, activate one, search another one, and set it. So you fated that on your turn and then fate on their turn.
Right.
So,
oh, that's actually pretty good.
No, that's how I usually dealt with the big boards. Yeah, and it's quick
Just
play.
noticed that.
Yeah, this card's really good. I threw this back in. I wasn't playing it, I think, before, because I cut it, because this card doesn't let you play that card. But there's a lot of times when they actually outed my Jowgen enough, where I just needed to bring it back. This is just another monster that I can search.
So
but if it's dead, it usually gets knowledged away, so it's okay.
Right.
And cool plays with this, so if you activate this and summon something, this card's not like attached to it for anything except for a level boost. So I can activate knowledge, send this to the grave, and it won't get rid of my equipped monster. It just gets rid of my level boost, and I still need to draw 2 cards.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool plays with this card. It's pretty cool. It doesn't do anything except for give it a level boost when it's equipped. So when you send it to grave with knowledge, after you summon your dude, you get to draw 2 free cards. You got a free monster. So it's pretty nice.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, right, Kyle?
No.
Yeah, that was the old school one. Right there.
It's old.
Yeah, we just got 1 tower. This is how I recur back on my cards once I get my opponent in a position where I can beat them. And then I'm just getting back all my resources.
Only 1 tower?
Yeah, just 1, because I can get it back with Fate, banish it, and then eternity to get it back. Like, there's so many ways to get it back. I was playing 2 before, but now I'm playing a better field spell that should be banned.
Of course.
So, you'll see that soon.
Oh.
We got the best card in my deck. Draw 2 cards, because, you know, I don't play my extra deck.
You don't really depend on it.
Nope. You're gonna see how awesome my extra deck is. It's so necessary. It's so cool. This card, I don't special summon. So this card helps me dig for my win cons, my Jowgen normal summon. I'm always prioritizing my Jowgen normal summon over the Blue Boy normal summon, so I'm trying to hit it before I have to actually normal summon Blue Boy. And the best card, equipped to my boss monster called Jowgen. This card is very hard to out. This is my Duel Links card, 500 boost attack and defense for each counter it has, and you get a counter for whenever it battles. So if you attack with it or they attack you, you get a counter on this card. Then you can remove the counter from it to protect it from destruction by battle or card effect.
Nice.
So basically, without like cosmicking or twin twistering this, it's a very pseudo lock on a Jowgen because you can't special summon. You have to attack it. I'll take damage still, but I'll protect it. And then you're just looking at my Jowgen, and I'm gonna swing into defense position monsters if you're misplaying and don't read this card, and then I could keep accumulating counters on it to make it too big and you can't deal with it.
Jeez.
Yeah, this card's nice. This is one of the cards you're trying to draw with Jowgen, and you don't have to do anything. The win button I had against Sky Striker, yeah.
Ouch, that'll...
Yeah. And this is a win button against Mystic Mind too.
There might be a
so that was pretty cool.
because they can't activate theirs.
Yeah, they can't activate any burn cards, their search cards, their draw cards, their metaverse, or not metaverse, the
Demise of the land.
Mystic Mind, Demise of the Land.
Demise of the land.
They can't even resolve Demise of the Land on me, so that's the funny thing.
Well, you have 1 opportunity.
I
one
tribute
win.
summon for it more than I would special summon it. And then here's the card that I said replace the other towers, because this card's not used to stall for the win. It's used to stall for time so I can eventually get enough resources to kill you. I'm not using it to actually like burn you. I'm trying to get my Jowgen big enough, or get my board established, my card advantage up, and then this is how I stall for turns. That card should be banned. And this is another new addition you guys didn't have in my deck before, but I found a lot of situations if I had Blue Boy I couldn't, and I have had a Jowgen. I was like, well, honestly, I'm better off just knowing something that's get my engine going with the secrets, my whole Fate live, and then have this set. So now my opponent has to special summon into this, and then I can play Yu-Gi-Oh. I can mind them if they overextend too far, or I can Secret Village them if I see they're playing Sky Striker right away.
You just end the turn out.
Yeah, and then that's also another win button for mine or Secret Village.
Yep.
That card will never come back anymore to 2 or 3. That card's nuts. And the best card to protect every setup I have.
Solemn Judgment.
Solemn Judgment. You gonna get the ultis when they come out?
I hope so. I really want that. It would look nice, I think. So that's 40 in the main. Here comes the most important part of the deck. Your extra deck. That's a joke. I don't use any of these. Shout out to Rick for letting me borrow this. I forgot to get that back to him, but he'll get it back. 3 of this, just generic. Sorry, Akeem, I super polyed you for game and killed you with this.
I thought you said it wasn't important.
It's not important, but if you draw super poly, it's nice. We got Star Event. Shout out to PJ for letting me borrow one. So as you can see, we got so many fusions. Look at these guys. I can make all of these.
Wait, triple Star Event.
We got triple Draco Stapelia because Thunder Dragon is my worst matchup. If I didn't mention that, and this hurts Pendulum too. Oh wait for it. Wait. Do you play any links, Johnny? Absolutely not. What's my last card? 3 of the 3 Dark Dude.
Have you ever summoned that?
Yes, he lost for sure. It was crazy. Like,
You summoned that?
yes, against an Orcus guy. And he lost. You can't summon. I can get your summon, and he's nuts. So this is the first time I've never played a all fusion. That's an all fusion card extra deck.
That's like...
I don't think I've ever done that.
All fusion extra deck.
Yeah, but
That's
I literally don't touch it because of Jowgen. It doesn't allow me to touch it, so...
That's back in... Man, that's old. That's old school.
15 fusion playing heroes.
Doesn't matter whether or not you get links.
We got my Protect versus Orcus. This is another monster I can sight in that's a Floodgate that's not Jowgen, and it's bigger than Jowgen, so I don't have to have like Power of the Guardians to play him. He's really good.
And if you combo that with the Secret Village of Spellcasters, they can't activate spells and they can't banish.
Yeah, no, this card's really nice. Like, this card, I kind of wish I played more, but I'm playing like a stun deck, and I can't have too many monsters. So, that one is good. This is the best card in my side deck. That's obviously for every fusion I have. I think I summoned everything except for this. Yeah, I summoned everything except for that once. And Extravagance, like, the cool thing about Extravagance, if you have this and Extravagance, you can, like, draw phase, do this, and make sure you get the 1 out of your extra deck if you have it. But odds are you won't hit, like, 3 of each thing every time. So, like, you're still good, because I have a lot of super quality targets. So, this card's the god card, though. That's how I break boards going second. Regeki, I side that and go flow in second too, just in case.
Have you ever sided? Have you ever put it in?
This? Yeah, I never drew it. I didn't draw it this tournament.
Dang.
Yeah, it didn't come up. This is for Thunder Dragons because once again I said that's the worst matchup, and this is for like Pendulums to make them crazy board like Paul. But this card's good. I lost this in the last round, so now I know how good it is.
Yep.
It negated my Jowgen, and he won. Yeah, I cited my last mine because this card should be banned. This is for sure going second because I'm not gonna have a monster. You gotta have a monster. I'm gonna activate that, and if you don't out that, then I'm gonna just sit there for a while. So this
pretty much say either get rid of it or
let me get a few turns to get my engine going.
Yep.
You don't want my engine to keep going.
Although I hope you didn't activate it first turn.
No, I can though. The cool thing about this deck, if I have this in Jowgen, I can actually just activate this and summon Jowgen, and then it makes it really awkward for them. Because like I can do awkward things where I have a fate, I can fade away their dude, and then
just sit
it just depends. Like it depends how weak your hand is, but like the good thing about this deck is you can't activate that turn 1 with your Jowgen because there's actually it just prevents them from killing you.
Right.
Like if they have impermanence, all right. Well, now you don't. Yeah, the Cyclone too. You can't do everything.
Yeah.
This is my free cheese win.
Your signature card now.
I didn't do it though, so luckily no one got emergency provision. I started in a couple extra cards that I hope nobody saw coming. So Storm Mirror Force, it was all once, but I was winning that game regardless. So I can't say it was good. Can't say it was bad. It was okay. It was a flex spot.
It was just there.
Yeah, and this was good. This was really good against a Mystic Mind guy. I just popped at everything. It's better than twin in this deck because I don't want to discard. Right. So if I set this, I'm already a slow deck, so it doesn't hurt that I'm setting this card in passing.
Okay.
So that's what we're playing. That's my Spellbook deck that I played for the Lenexa Kansas Regionals. And I bubbled again because I lost the last round because I suck.
What place did you get?
23rd.
Ew.
It was 24th for invites though. But I
okay, so
lost
you
the
got
last
you.
round, so that hurt me.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you still got there though.
I did it with Spellbooks of all things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else I changed, honestly. The deck was fine. The only time I really lost is when I draw all my normal summons, and I can't do anything with that. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you for Kyle for recording this for me. Shout out to my squad, the car. You know, we got my car driver, we got Ernesto, we got our local peoples, we got everyone here. Everyone's here. We got Julian too. Yeah, we're shout out to everybody. It was a cool tournament.
Yeah, we're gonna get you in there.
We did pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it. We're signing out.
Although, hang on.
What's up?
You know now with Scrap Wyvern coming out, you gotta go back to Scraps.
If you guys want me to play Scraps, smash the thumbs up button. Let me know. Kyle, why you gotta call me out like that? I guess I gotta play Scraps,
you
bro.
played Scraps.
Alright, I'll play Scraps if you guys smash that thumbs up button. When that link comes out, I'm on the way. Alright, guys, we're signing out. Peace.